I just filmed a video on how I made 150K from one ad, but I didn't show you how to script it. So I thought, okay, let me make a video where I actually go in depth about how you can do it yourself and how you can implement it today. So this is what the video will be for. I think you'll thank yourself for watching this video. It'll be 5-10 minutes, so it's not that much. I think your dopamine baseline can accept it. So basically, the ad that I was talking about is a follow ad, a boosted reel. So you get people to follow you instead of watching a VSL, then opting in, watching the VSL and then booking a meeting. The only incentive is for people to follow you. That's the only thing they need to consider. So before we used to run VSL ads, just a typical funnel. We had a lot of competition, we have constant testing and ad fatigues. And after, we basically don't have any competition because when people decide if they want to follow you, there's nobody else competing at that level. Because when you're just being you, there's no competition. And then you need to understand that one good ad can actually run for 4 to 5 months at a time and still perform at a very high ROAS. And it also builds your personal brand because people spend time with you, they follow you, you get more followers and you build more trust. And I think that people need more trust now than they did 1 year, 2 years, 3 years ago. So that's why that I've pivoted from the typical funnel with the VSL to now making a more hybrid model. So we still have a VSL, but we just leverage it in the DMs. So we want to have people to follow us first. So basically the whole funnel structure looks like this. I'll just have my pen here. You have follow ads where you make people follow you. And then we have an appointment setter that is reaching out to all the new followers. This is a very important step. And here they send them to YouTube, the VSL, or make a conversation. The next part is basically just to qualify. And if people are qualified in the DMs and just want to hear more on how they can start, the appointment setter books in a meeting. If they are not qualified just yet, they send them to the VSL or YouTube, and afterwards they will get onto a meeting. So it's a very nice ecosystem that is structured to the individual buying journey. So if a person wants to hear more, they can do that. So they are not forced to book a meeting after watching a 20-minute VSL. And just to give you a bit of proof that what I'm actually talking about here works, you can take a look here at all the meetings we've booked. We have 9 meetings in 1 day, 38 meetings in 6 days, 460 meetings in 80 days. Yeah, you can just check it here. So the script framework that you're here for is basically quite simple. It's first you call out your audience and their dream outcome, then you describe their current situation, then you have the first CTA, followed by placing you as an industry leader, and then social proof from your clients, and then the second CTA. So the idea is to build a following and get people into your ecosystem and get them to spend time with you, so you will only be on calls with qualified prospects who know who you are, what you do, and how you can help them. So you spend less time on calls with more qualified people, which will basically make the equation that you spend less time on calls, make more money because the close rates are higher. So I thought you have the script, but you want to see how you can make it yourself. So I wrote a script so you can get an idea of how I would do it. I basically just took a weight loss coach because I think it's an approach that most people can visualize for themselves. So if we go over here to the script framework, we need to call out the target audience first. And here, if you want to lose weight but you're tired of complicated diets and intense workout programs that don't fit your real life, this is for you. And then you describe their current situation. You tried to get in shape before, but the weight always seems to come back and you're frustrated with approaches that feel impossible to maintain long term. You know you should be healthier, but between work, family and everything else, you just can't seem to find a way that actually sticks. So you see how we describe the ICP in the current situation here. So they have work, they have family and everything else, like going out with friends and stuff like that. They try to get in shape before. So people are feeling like we are talking directly to them. Then we have the first CTA, which is very important because I've tested both. If you make the CTA in the end, people won't follow because they don't see that far. You need to understand that the dopamine span is so low, or the attention span, whatever you want to call it. So a mid CTA around 30 seconds is probably the best solution you can do. And then you just say, if that's you, then give me a follow and start watching my content where I'll show you how you can lose 10, 20, or even 30 pounds with simple changes that fit into your everyday life. Now you place you as the industry leader. My real life weight loss method has helped hundreds of normal people just like yourself finally lose weight without turning their lives upside down. Now you have the social proof from your clients so people know that you can help them. It's how I helped Sarah lose 25 pounds while still enjoying meals out with friends and family. It's how I helped Tom drop 32 pounds without even setting a foot in the gym or feeling hungry all the time. So there you are basically also implementing pains into the social proof. And then followed by the last CTA. So if that's you and you're ready for a weight loss approach that actually works for regular people with busy lives, then give me a follow. And that is basically the script that you can make 6 figures from, that I've made 6 figures from for my clients. So if you like this video, I would highly appreciate if you want to go into my Instagram as well and follow. I will share tips, tricks on how you can scale your coaching business. I have 3 offers as well if you're interested in that. I have the do-it-yourself, which is basically where I give you all my frameworks, templates, and trackers. I have my done with you, where it's an intense 3-month program with me, where I help you scale your coaching business to 30K a month with 3 one-on-one calls, where I make the boosted reel script for you and edit it for you. I make the offer with you so you can get to 30K a month and you have personalized access to me where you can ask me anything every day. And then I have the done for you, which is for those who want to scale past 48K a month. And that's where I take a profit share in your business and do everything. And this is mostly for the done with you clients who've scaled past 15K a month, and I know that we're a good fit. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please go in and have a look. And thank you for watching so far. I appreciate it, and see you in the next one. Bye.